Did you know there are over 800 cities in Europe, yet most people visit only a handful of them? You know, Paris, London, Rome, the usual suspects. But what if I told you there are cities out there that are just as amazing, but without the hordes of tourists and sky-high prices? Intrigued? I thought so. Welcome to Europe's 31 underrated cities. In this countdown, we're exploring the cities you probably haven't heard of, but absolutely should. These are places with jaw-dropping landscapes, rich history, and some of the friendliest locales you'll ever meet. And hey, just a heads up, city number 1 on our list might make you book a flight as soon as this video ends. So grab a seat, maybe some popcorn, and let's dive in. Welcome to Lille, France. This lively city is where our countdown begins, and it's packed with culture, history, and charm. Lille is in the north of France and has a strong Flemish influence, visible in its architecture and cuisine. Start at the Grand Place, the heart of the city, where you'll find the Old Stock Exchange, a stunning example of Flemish Renaissance architecture. The square is bustling with activity, surrounded by shops, cafes, and restaurants. Take a stroll through Vieux-Lille, the old town with its cobblestone streets and charming facades. You'll find historic landmarks like the Notre Dame de la Trelle Cathedral and plenty of boutiques and patisseries to explore. Lille has a vibrant cultural scene with museums like the Palais des Beaux-Arts, one of France's largest art museums outside of Paris. It's home to an impressive collection of European art, including works by Rubens and Van Dyck. Next on our countdown is Zadar, Croatia, a coastal city that beautifully blends ancient history with modern innovation. Zadar is renowned for its stunning sunsets, ancient Roman ruins, and unique sea organ that plays music using the power of ocean waves. Zadar's Roman heritage is on full display in the Old Town. Visit the Roman Forum, which dates back to the 1st century BC, and explore St. Donatus Church, a distinctive circular church built on the ruins of the Roman Forum. The city's historic streets are filled with charming shops, cafes, and restaurants. Take a walk along Cale Larga, the main street, where you'll find a mix of modern and traditional Croatian culture. Now, let's continue our journey to the next city. At number 29, we have Bergen, Norway. Bergen is a picturesque city surrounded by mountains and fjords, offering a perfect blend of natural beauty and rich history. Start at Bergen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a row of colorful wooden buildings along the harbor, dating back to the Hanseatic League. As you walk through Bergen's narrow alleyways, you'll get a sense of Bergen's maritime past. For a panoramic view of the city, take the Fløibanen funicular up to Mount Fløyen. The view from the top is breathtaking, with a scenic overlook of Bergen and the surrounding fjords. It's a great spot for hiking, with trails that lead through lush forests. Bergen's charm lies in its unique combination of mountains, water, and historic sites. Whether you're exploring the old town or taking a boat trip through the fjords, there's something here for everyone. Let's continue our countdown to the next city. Let's continue with our next city on the countdown, number 28, Sibiu, Romania. Sibiu is known for its well-preserved medieval charm and vibrant cultural scene. Start at the large square, the heart of Sibiu's old town, with its colorful buildings and lively atmosphere. This historic square is surrounded by cafes, restaurants, and landmarks, like the Brukenthal National Museum, which houses an impressive collection of European art. Sibiu's medieval character is evident in its narrow streets and charming towers. Visit the Council Tower for panoramic views of the city, or explore the Passage of the Stairs, a historic walkway that connects the upper and lower parts of the town. Sibiu is also home to various festivals, including the Sibiu International Theater Festival, which attracts artists and performers from around the world. It's a city where culture thrives year-round. Next up is number 27, Eger, Hungary. Eger is a city with a rich history, known for its castle, historic architecture, and famous wine region. Eger Castle is a must-see, with its ancient walls and towers offering fantastic views of the city. It's steeped in history, especially from the Siege of Eger, where the locals successfully defended the castle against the Ottomans. The city is also known for its beautiful Baroque buildings like the Eger Minaret, the northernmost minaret in Europe, and the Eger Basilica, one of Hungary's largest churches. Take a stroll through the historic streets to appreciate the city's unique charm. Eger is part of the famous wine region of the same name, known for its red wine, particularly Egri Bikaver, or bull's blood. Visit a local wine cellar to sample the region's best wines and learn about its winemaking traditions. At number 26, we have Rostock, Germany. Rostock is a charming Hanseatic city on the Baltic Sea, with a rich maritime history and a lively atmosphere. Start at the Neuer Markt, the central square with its colorful gabled houses and the impressive St. Mary's Church. This medieval church is home to an astronomical clock dating back to the 15th century, one of the oldest in Europe. Rostock's port is a key part of its history and a great place to explore. Visit the Maritime Museum to learn about the city's seafaring past, or take a stroll along the Warnemünde beach, a popular spot with locals and visitors alike. Rostock is also known for its Hansa Sail event, a massive maritime festival that attracts traditional sailing ships from all over the world. It's a lively celebration with parades, music, and fireworks, offering a glimpse into the city's maritime heritage. Number 25 on our countdown is Gouda, a charming city in the Netherlands, known for its famous cheese, historic architecture, and lively market scene. Start at the Gouda Cheese Market, which takes place weekly during the summer. Here, you'll witness the traditional cheese trading process and see wheel after wheel of the iconic Gouda cheese. It's a lively event with plenty of opportunities to taste and buy cheese. Gouda's Market Square is the heart of the city, with the stunning 15th century town hall at its center. Its Gothic architecture and intricate decorations make it a must-see. The nearby Sint-Janskerk, the longest church in the Netherlands, is known for its beautiful stained glass windows depicting biblical stories. Stroll through the historic streets where you'll find quaint shops, cafes, and bakeries, offering local specialties like stroopwafels. Gouda's canals and bridges add to its picturesque charm, making it a delightful place to explore. Next, at number 24, we have Santiago de Compostela, the capital of Galicia in northwestern Spain. It's a city with deep religious significance and a rich history, renowned as the final destination of the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage. Santiago's most famous landmark is the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, where tradition holds that the remains of St. James are buried. The cathedral's grand facade, intricate carvings, and towering spires make it an awe-inspiring sight. Inside, don't miss the Botafumero, a giant incense burner swung during special ceremonies. Santiago de Compostela has a lively atmosphere, with pilgrims arriving from all over the world. The Praça do Obradoiro, the main square in front of the cathedral, is a bustling meeting point for pilgrims and tourists alike. For a taste of local cuisine, try traditional Galician dishes like pulpo alla gallega or empanadas. The city's food scene is diverse and welcoming, offering a variety of flavors to explore. At number 23, we have Banja Luka, the second largest city in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Banja Luka is known for its lush green spaces, historic landmarks, and vibrant culture. Start at the Castel Fortress, a medieval castle located on the banks of the Verbas River. This historic site offers fantastic views and a glimpse into the city's past. It's a popular spot for events and festivals, with its ancient walls and scenic setting. Banja Luka is a city with a relaxed atmosphere and beautiful parks. Visit the Krupa Waterfalls, a short drive from the city, where you can enjoy the stunning scenery. The city also has a rich religious heritage. Visit the Cathedral of Christ the Savior, a beautiful Serbian Orthodox cathedral with a striking golden dome. The architecture and intricate designs make it a must-see. At number 22, we visit Lucerne, Switzerland, nestled amid stunning mountains and the serene Lake Lucerne. Start your journey at the iconic Kapellbrücke, or Chapel Bridge, a historic wooden bridge adorned with 17th century paintings. It's a picturesque walk that captures the essence of Lucerne's charm. Stroll through the old town to admire buildings with beautiful frescoes and explore the Museumauer, ancient city walls that offer panoramic views of the city and its alpine surroundings. For a scenic experience, take a boat tour on Lake Lucerne or ascend nearby Mount Pilatus or Mount Titlis by cable car or cogwheel train for breathtaking alpine vistas. Now let's jump to number 21 on our list. Bern, the capital of Switzerland. Bern's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with cobblestone streets, historic buildings, and arcades stretching over 6 kilometers. It's like stepping into a medieval storybook. One of the city's top attractions is the Zitglogge Clock Tower, which features an ancient astronomical clock and hourly puppet shows. It's a unique blend of history and entertainment. Bern has a unique park dedicated to bears, the Bear Park. It's a nod to the city's symbol, where you can watch these magnificent animals in a natural setting. It's a great spot for families and animal lovers alike. Bern's public transportation system is super efficient, with trams, buses, and trains, making it easy to get around. The Bern ticket gives you unlimited travel during your stay, and the city's compact size makes walking a breeze. Enjoying the video? Great! It would mean a lot if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll always be in the loop with my latest videos. And remember to hit that notification bell to stay updated. At number 20 on our countdown, we explore Valetta, the capital of Malta. This city is a treasure trove of history, packed into a compact area that exudes charm and elegance. Valetta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its well-preserved architecture from the 16th century. Walk through the city to admire the grand Baroque landmarks, such as St. John's Co-Cathedral, with its opulent interior and impressive art, including works by Caravaggio. The city's layout is unique, with its grid-like streets offering scenic views of the Mediterranean from unexpected angles. Don't miss a walk along the Upper Baraka Gardens for a panoramic vista of the Grand Harbor, one of the most beautiful harbors in the world. Next on our list is Coimbra, Portugal. This city is home to one of the oldest universities in the world, the University of Coimbra, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As you walk through the university grounds, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The university's Baroque library, Biblioteca Joanina, is something out of a fairy tale, with its ornate woodwork and ancient books. Coimbra's medieval streets are filled with history. The Sevilla Cathedral is a must-visit, with its stunning Romanesque architecture and towering bell towers. It's like a castle disguised as a church. The monastery of Santa Clara a Vella is another gem, a Gothic structure with beautiful arches and a unique history. The city has a lively atmosphere, thanks to its student population. You'll find plenty of cozy cafes, live music, and a vibrant nightlife scene. It's a perfect place to soak in some Portuguese culture while enjoying the medieval charm. Coming in at number 18, let's head to Kotor, Montenegro. This picturesque coastal town sits on the stunning Bay of Kotor, often called Europe's southernmost fjord. The mix of dramatic mountains and serene waters makes Kotor a hidden gem with breathtaking views. Walking through its narrow, winding streets feels like stepping into a medieval fairy tale. The stone architecture, historic churches, and charming squares give this town a unique character, where every corner seems like a postcard waiting to happen. If you're up for a challenge, climb the 1,350 steps to the top of the Kotor Fortress. The view from up there is nothing short of spectacular, with the entire bay and surrounding mountains spread out before you. It's a tough climb, but the reward is well worth it. Overall, Kotor offers a relaxed vibe, stunning scenery, and a touch of maritime tradition. Whether you're exploring the old town, enjoying a boat ride on the bay, or sampling local seafood, there's something for everyone. Let's continue to our next city. Number 17 on our list is Riga, Latvia's lively capital. It's a city where history and culture meet modern vibrancy. Riga's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with cobblestone streets and medieval landmarks like the House of the Blackheads. The city is also renowned for its Art Nouveau architecture. Take a walk through the Art Nouveau district to see stunning buildings with intricate designs and whimsical sculptures. Riga's Central Market, set in old Zeppelin hangars, offers a taste of local life. You can find everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. It's a great place to explore. For a bit of greenery, visit Basti Kalns Park. It's a peaceful spot to relax, with a scenic canal and plenty of walking paths. That's Riga, history, art, and a modern twist. Let's keep the countdown going. At number 16 on our countdown, let's explore Gdansk, a vibrant port city in northern Poland with a fascinating history and a unique maritime charm. Gdansk is renowned for its beautiful old town. The Long Market is the heart of the city, with colorful facades, ornate sculptures, and the iconic Neptune Fountain, a symbol of Gdansk's maritime heritage. Take a stroll along the Motlawa River, where you'll find historic ships and the famous crane, a medieval port crane that once played a crucial role in the city's trading history. It's a great spot to capture the essence of Gdansk and watch the boats go by. For a taste of the local scene, visit the Gdansk Amber Museum, where you can explore the city's long tradition of amber craftsmanship. You'll find beautiful amber jewelry and unique pieces that showcase the artistry of the region. That's Gdansk, a city with a rich history, maritime charm, and a touch of revolutionary spirit. Let's see where we're heading next. Number 15 on our countdown is Zaragoza, Spain, a city known for its rich history and diverse architecture. It's a blend of Roman ruins, medieval charm, and modern vibrancy. Begin with the Basilica of Our Lady of the Pillar, a magnificent church along the Ebro River. It's a sight to behold with its grand towers and beautiful frescoes by Francisco Goya. You can even take a lift to the top for a panoramic view of the city. Next, explore the Al Jafaria Palace, a Moorish fortress with stunning Islamic architecture. Walk through its arched corridors and lush gardens to feel the history. Zaragoza's Roman history is evident in its Roman theater and other ancient ruins. For For a modern touch, stroll through the city's bustling streets and plazas. Plaza del Pilar is a great spot to relax and take in the sights. You can also visit the Ebro River Park for a leisurely walk along the river. That's Zaragoza, history, culture, and a hint of the Roman past. Let's see what's next on our journey. Number 14 on our list is Thessaloniki, Greece's second largest city and a melting pot of cultures and history. It's a vibrant place with a lively waterfront and stunning landmarks. Start at the White Tower, Thessaloniki's iconic symbol. Climb to the top for a panoramic view of the city and the Aegean Sea. The tower also houses a museum with exhibits on the city's history. Thessaloniki has a rich Byzantine past, with landmarks like the Rotunda and the Hagia Sophia Church. These ancient structures are beautifully preserved and offer a glimpse into the city's religious history. For a dose of modern life, walk along Nikis Avenue, a bustling promenade lined with cafes, restaurants, and shops. It's a great spot to enjoy the sea breeze and watch the world go by. Thessaloniki is known for its food scene, so be sure to try local specialties like bougatsa, a delicious pastry filled with sweet custard or savory cheese, and gyros, a classic Greek street food. Number 13 on our countdown is Belfast, the vibrant capital of Northern Ireland. Known for its rich history and a strong sense of community, Belfast is a city that's constantly evolving. Start with the Titanic Belfast Museum, an incredible interactive experience that tells the story of the ill-fated ship built right here in the city. The museum's modern architecture, designed to resemble ship hulls, is a sight to behold. Next, explore Belfast's historic side with a visit to the Crumlin Road Jail, a former prison-turned-museum. It's a fascinating look into the city's past. Number 12, Tallin, Estonia. Tallinn's medieval charm is unmistakable. Start at Toompea Castle, where you can visit the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral and get sweeping views of the city. Stroll through Rekoja Platz, the town square, surrounded by colorful buildings and bustling with activity. The town hall, with its iconic spire, is a must-see. Explore the narrow alleys and discover hidden gems like the Danish King's Garden. Tallinn is also known for its vibrant nightlife and creative scene. Visit Teleskivi Creative City, a hub for artists, designers, and trendy cafes. It's a different side of Tallinn, full of energy and creativity. Let's visit Malmo, Sweden, the vibrant city at number 11. Malmo is a unique blend of history and innovation with a dash of Scandinavian style. Kick things off with the Turning Torso, a skyscraper that's hard to miss. Its twisting design makes it one of the most distinctive buildings in Europe. You can't go wrong with a photo of this architectural marvel, and it's visible from all over Malmo. For some history, head to Malmo Castle, a medieval fortress with a picturesque moat. The castle has museums that take you through the region's history and art, so you can soak in the culture while exploring. Malmo is also known for its green spaces. Check out Kungsparken, a lush park in the city center. It's the perfect spot to stroll, relax, or have a picnic by the water. That's Malmo, an innovative city with a touch of history and plenty of character. Now, let's see what the next city has to offer. Enjoying the video? Great! It would mean a lot if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll always be in the loop with my latest videos. And remember to hit that notification bell to stay updated. Number 10 on our list is Ghent, Belgium. Ghent is a delightful mix of medieval charm and contemporary culture, with plenty to see and do. Start your visit at Gravenstein Castle, a medieval fortress in the heart of Ghent. Its thick stone walls, tall towers, and intricate history will transport you back in time. Climb to the top for a fantastic view of the city and its winding streets. Next, step into St. Bavo's Cathedral, where you'll find the famous Ghent altarpiece, a masterpiece of early Renaissance art. The cathedral's architecture is equally impressive, with grand columns and beautiful stained glass windows. One of the best ways to explore Ghent is by strolling along the Græslei and Korenlei, two streets that run along the river. The historic buildings, quaint bridges, and vibrant atmosphere make this a perfect spot for a leisurely walk or a relaxing boat tour on the canals. Let's move on to the next city on our list. Let's move on to Wrocław, Poland, the captivating city at number 9 on our list. Start with the Market Square, one of the largest in Europe, surrounded by colorful townhouses and the Gothic Old Town Hall. It's a bustling hub with street performers and cafes. While you're there, see how many of the city's famous gnome statues you can spot. There are over 300 hidden throughout the city, each with its own story. Wrocław's Centennial Hall is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a unique dome structure. It's surrounded by a beautiful park, complete with a serene Japanese garden and a multimedia fountain that comes alive with light and music shows in the evening. And don't forget to try some Polish cuisine while you're in Wrocław. Visit a local milk bar for traditional dishes like pierogi and beet soup. Let's visit Dresden, Germany, our number 8 city. Known for its Baroque beauty and rich history, Dresden is filled with architectural gems. Start at the Zwinger Palace, a Baroque complex with ornate sculptures, fountains, and lush gardens. Inside, you'll find museums like the Old Masters Picture Gallery, where you can see art by Raphael and Rembrandt. Next, visit the Frauenkirche, the iconic church rebuilt after its destruction during World War II. Climb to the top for panoramic views of Dresden. It's a symbol of the city's resilience. Dresden's Semperoper is a grand opera house with world-class performances. Even if you're not seeing a show, take a tour to admire the lavish interior and learn about its history. For a scenic view, stroll along the Elbe River or visit Bruhl's Terrace, known as the Balcony of Europe. It's a great spot to relax and enjoy the cityscape. When you're ready for food, try Saxon specialties like Sauerbraten or Kwarkulchen, or visit a traditional beer garden for a local brew. That's Dresden. Baroque architecture, a resilient spirit, and a rich culinary scene. Let's move on to the next city. Number 7 on our countdown brings us to Vilnius, Lithuania, a city where the past and present merge beautifully. Start your exploration in the heart of the city's UNESCO-listed Old Town. This area is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets and historic architecture that tells the story of centuries. A must-visit within the Old Town is St. Anne's Church, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Its intricate facade, made from 33 different kinds of brick, captures the eyes and hearts of those who visit. This church has stood the test of time, remaining largely unchanged since the 15th century. Then make your way to Cathedral Square, the definitive center of Vilnius, dominated by the majestic Vilnius Cathedral. With its striking white neoclassical facade and bell tower, this square is not just the physical, but the symbolic heart of the city. It's a place where festivals, gatherings, and daily interactions take place against the backdrop of Vilnius's grandest cathedral. That's Vilnius, a city of historical depth, architectural beauty, and vibrant cultural life. Ready to see what's next on our list? Welcome to Ljubljana, Slovenia, the city at number 6 in our countdown. This vibrant capital has a mix of historic charm and modern creativity, all wrapped up in a picturesque setting. Start at Ljubljana Castle, a medieval fortress overlooking the city. Take the funicular up for stunning views of the city and surrounding mountains. The castle also has museums, a watchtower, and even a puppet theater. Ljubljana's old town is a treat to explore, with narrow cobblestone streets and beautiful Baroque buildings. Triple Bridge is a unique landmark designed by the famous architect Josip Plečnik, connecting the old town to the rest of the city. For a thrilling adventure near Ljubljana, consider a visit to Postočna Cave, one of the largest karst cave systems in the world. This stunning underground world is famous for its unique formations of stalactites and stalagmites, as well as its expansive caverns and halls. You can explore this natural wonder aboard a mini train, making it an exciting journey into the depths of the earth. This visit promises a remarkable experience in one of nature's most breathtaking settings. Now let's head to the next city on our list. Let's visit Segovia, Spain, our next stop on this countdown. Segovia is famous for its ancient Roman aqueduct, majestic castle, and beautiful old town. It's a city where history comes alive. Start with the Roman aqueduct, a remarkable structure built without mortar that has stood for nearly 2,000 years. It's made of massive granite blocks and stretches over 800 meters through the city. It's a breathtaking sight and a testament to Roman engineering. You can explore the Alcazar of Segovia, a stunning castle that sits on a rocky outcrop with views of the surrounding countryside. Inside, you can tour the richly decorated rooms and climb the tower for a panoramic view of Segovia. You can't miss the Segovia Cathedral, an impressive Gothic structure with intricate stonework and soaring spires. It's a beautiful place to soak in the history and admire the architecture. Next up is Salzburg, Austria, a city where music, history, and stunning architecture come together beautifully. Salzburg is the birthplace of Mozart and the setting for the sound of music, giving it a distinct cultural charm. Its old town is filled with Baroque architecture and winding streets. Visit the Hohensalzburg Fortress, perched atop a hill, offering sweeping views of the city and surrounding mountains. Nearby, the Salzburg Cathedral stands tall, with its striking twin towers and magnificent interior. That's Salzburg, rich in music, history, and unforgettable views. Let's move on to our next city. Number 3 is Pula, Croatia. Pula is a coastal gem with a rich Roman history and beautiful Mediterranean scenery. The highlight of Pula is the Roman amphitheater, known as the Pula Arena. It's one of the best preserved Roman amphitheaters in the world, still hosting events and concerts today. Walking through its massive stone arches, you can almost hear the echoes of ancient gladiators. Pula is also home to other Roman landmarks, like the Temple of Augustus and the Arch of the Sergi. These sites are woven into the city's modern fabric, creating a unique blend of ancient and contemporary life. The city has a relaxed coastal vibe, with beautiful beaches and a bustling harbor. Visit the Verodela Peninsula for crystal clear waters and great spots for swimming and snorkeling. It's a fantastic place to enjoy the Mediterranean sun. That's Pula, rich Roman history, coastal charm, and a laid-back atmosphere. Ready to explore the next city on our list? At number 2, let's explore Valencia, Spain. Start your journey at the stunning Valencia Cathedral, home to a centuries-old chalice, believed by many to be the Holy Grail. Nearby, Plaza de la Virgen is a lively square lined with historic buildings and vibrant cafes, perfect for soaking up the city's atmosphere. Next, head to the City of Arts and Sciences, a futuristic architectural marvel featuring the hemispheric, oceanographic, and more. Its white structures and sleek lines offer a striking contrast against the bright blue sky. Finally, relax at the Royal Gardens of Valencia, an oasis of fountains, sculptures, and lush greenery that adds a serene touch to this dynamic city. We've traveled across Europe and discovered some incredible gems, but nothing compares to our number 1 city. Get ready for a breathtaking journey to the very top of our list. It's a city that truly steals hearts, Porto, Portugal. Known for its stunning views, historic landmarks, and of course, port wine, Porto is the perfect blend of old world charm and vibrant culture. Porto has some incredible landmarks. Visit the Clérigos Tower for a bird's-eye view of the city. Continue your journey at the Dom Luit's First Bridge, a stunning double-deck iron structure that offers breathtaking views of Porto's colorful skyline and the Douro River below. Just up the hill is the Porto Cathedral, an impressive Romanesque building with striking architecture and a serene cloister. It's the perfect place to soak in the city's centuries-old history. After exploring the cathedral, head down to the Ribeira, Porto's vibrant riverside district. With its narrow streets, lively squares, and traditional cafes, it's an ideal spot to experience the true charm of Porto. That's Porto, a city that combines historic charm, breathtaking views, and delicious food. It's the perfect way to end our countdown of cities that will steal your heart. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our countdown of 31 underrated cities in Europe. If you think I missed a city that should be on this list, let me know in the comments. I'd also love to hear which city was your favorite. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.